A very warm welcome once again, everyone. My name is Nick, and if you clicked on this video, you're probably into DriveClub. If you are not, I don't know why you've done that. Anyway, we're trying to get up to 30 stars to unlock the Indian trophy, and as you can see on the top left, I'm already on 30 odd, so I've already done it by going back previous races and picking up odd stars I hadn't got before. But anyway, we'll finish it off in a nice way. There's 3 parts of this last few we need to do. One's a skill session, which we're going into first. It's by motor show. Next one's time lapse to get down to a certain time, and then the last one is a race. I don't tend to be too good on these skill ones when we're recording. A lot better when I'm off air. But anyway, we've already got the stars, so the video after this will be Indian trophy. So let's just concentrate on having a bit of fun and improving the skills. Now, on these skill runs, it's a little bit about time as well, but let's do a dry run, see where we are. So the first bit is a wheelie, that's in the green section. We'll drive through for now. Then there's some tight bends and a speed trap. So speed trap 1. The quicker you go, the more points you get. Second speed trap over that kink. This bit you have to do an endo, a back wheelie like that, for as long as possible. Then we accelerate, I think, to the finish looking at this, through a third speed trap, and then to the checkered flag. So they're all points. So a wheelie zone, a back wheelie zone, and 3 speed traps, and then the finish. So there we got 6, 8, 9, 8 with not really trying. That was a dry run. Oh, excuse me again. I need a glass of water. A glass of water maybe. So we need to get 3 stars. We've got the first one. So that's the dry run. Let's see if we can do a bit better. We won't go over and over again on this. If I don't do it the second or third time, we'll probably ditch this and I'll do it offline. But you get the idea. Goal. So, keep up your speed. We've got to do a wheelie round here. Get ready to lift the bike. Bit cautious. Lift. Oh dear. Don't know what happened there. I didn't manage to lift it. Anyway, speed trap. We'll zip through there. Good. So 1463. Second speed trap. Could have gone quicker around those bends. Let's get that brake zone. Picked up another 1448. So 4604. Don't know if this is going to be worse than last time. 7321. Yeah, up to 9155, and I lost it all because I didn't do the wheelie first of all. So I could probably get about 1,000, 2,000 on the wheelie, so I'm pretty confident I can get this. Okay, so the skills aren't too taxing. We'll have one last go, I think. If we don't do it, then we'll push on to the time lapse. Go! Don't mess this up. So let's get a lot of speed round here. See my ghost car there. Wheelie. Right, 1005. Oh, I lost speed there for the speed traps. That's going to suffer. 3016. And I turned in late, so that speed trap's really suffered a great deal as well. Yeah, this might be worse than last time. The wheelie elements are a lot better. Unless I go through this speed trap at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Yeah, I lost it all in the speed trap. 8486. I can get this. Anyway, so you get the idea of that, don't you? If you want to compare your times to mine, because by the time you check this, I'll be a lot quicker than this. I'm njenkins7 if you want to check me out on the network to compare. Not many of my friends, you can see on the top right, have got this game so far. Just one, in fact, I think. It's just a DLC off the main game, DriveClub. Alright, 1 star out of 3 there. We'll get them. Now, we're doing time lapse. There's a few objectives here, not just the time lapse it seems. Create forces round corners too. All these cutscenes are edited in some way, like made darker or we zoomed in. Probably be okay to show them, but you never know. You might get done by copyright nowadays. BB run. Check out those objectives. That's what we're going to try and do. Unlimited amount of laps to do this in. We'll just keep going and going. Hopefully you can see me getting gradually better as these videos go up. But the game is a little bit different to the cars, got different handling. Bikes tend to slide around a bit more. Those ghost bikes in front of me are the times, so you can use those as a marker. The target times. Now once you've gone round once, it does record your lap, so it puts you as a marker as well, a ghost bike. But just learn the lap here. But I think we've done this lap before, maybe in the opposite direction on bikes or cars at least. Sort of question of, I do this a lot, I turn in late. But if you can hit the apex, sometimes just going around slowly around the shortest line enables you to accelerate early and you gain a lot more time. Just keep with the ghosts, people. Keep with the ghosts. Hopefully we'll pick up 1 star on the first lap, but it's not heavily raining, but it is spitting, as you can see on the camera. You know, that's going to get much worse. I think the weather conditions are going to get more juicy as I qualify for the hopefully I'll qualify for the expert modes and the intermediate modes. We'll get a bit of snow, I'm hoping. But graphics on this are absolutely brilliant. Whoops, the realism is great. Although you can't come off the bike, you'll never see the biker flipping over. Okay, so what we're doing, check out the lap times. Yeah, so I've got 1 star there. We've done 1 objective out of 3. Let's see if we can get those other ones. My ghost should come up in a moment. Is that me just ahead? I think that might be. No rear view mirror on the bikes, but if you hit R3 on the controller, you can have a quick check behind you. I'm not going to do that because I'll probably crash going at this speed anyway. Come on, Nick, you can do this. Let's just get gradually better. All about the lap time. All about the lap time. My quickest lap so far is that first lap, 1:22.2. Check out the splits that are turned up in the top left. Red means slower, green means quicker. We're slower at the moment, are we? That's not good. But I think I can, yeah, I can gain a lot of time around here. There we go, so quicker in sector 2. Let's keep this together and I'll be quicker than 1:22.2, hopefully. And then we get on to the last stage, which is the race. And the race is called Italian Stallions. Woo! Don't know what that track's like. Oh my god, my quickest lap's gone past me. Oh no. Don't say I'm going to get gradually worse. Yeah, that's going to be slower, I think. 1:22.7. Don't know why. I've got green sectors 2 and 3. What's going on there? Don't know. Right, I'm losing it all in the first sector then, one would say. 22.2. Let's at least get it into the 21s. It's all about going around the corner at just the right speed. Don't go around too quick and hit the sides. And don't lose too much speed. Carry it forward. Sometimes it feels like the bike is really wobbling as we try and get the most out of it. Great, great, Ben. So that's how to do it, really. Get in wide and sweep in. But again, I'm slower than my best time, am I? Yeah, I am. 0.58. Try to force it a bit there. Try and cut in. Why is my first lap so good? Don't know. Whoops. Come on. Good lighting effects on there. Past the 1 star. Oh, there goes Nick Jenkin again. Oh, he's just there. He's such an annoying person. Why is this? Why is this? Oh, there we go. He's gone wide there. Surely I'll gain something there. Get traction. Now, he be on the accelerator. He's fast. No. Come on, 1:20.2. Yeah, I was 1/10 slower than the best. So lap 1 was the best. Lap 3 was the second best. Oh no, that's not how you do it either. Though he's not ahead of me. Good, well I think I'm quicker at the moment. Don't lose it. Alright, you always get nervous when you're being chased by yourself, don't you find? I don't know if this water on the track's making it slightly trickier to ride. Could have cut him, yeah, should have been wider on the entry there. But you know, I've got away with it, held it okay. I think I'm a couple of attempts up. Bound to be one muck up around here somewhere. The thing is, you don't want to be too cautious when you're in the lead because then you'll lose a lot of time. Might have a distance here, might have a distance. I just want it to be the finishing line now. This is quite tidy. No, ooh, good. 1:19 is the best time to get. I'm not sure we'll be getting that. Come on, lean, lean, lean. Like combo race on the Amiga, I need a guy to lean extra hard there. Right, this is going to be quicker, surely. 1:19, yeah, that's much quicker. 1:20.049. Okay, so I just need to find an extra second in my own time and we'll get that. So 2 stars out of 3. That's not bad going. Yeah, 1 second. I'm sure I can find a second round there. Good. So, let's get into the main event then. Those 2 were just the warm-up, the skills and the time lapse. We've learnt what we need to learn. So let's jump into the race. Italian Stallions. But have we unlocked any goodies? Doesn't look like it. No, we've unlocked that paint job, whatever that is. It's wallpaper from the 70s. Okay, so not quickest out of my friends. Second out of 2. But we will be. Right, it's up the top there. Italian Stallions, and then the next one, which won't be in this video, when we come to bikes, in fact, so we're alternating between bikes and cars, we'll do Indian Trophy. Do you prefer the bikes, or do you prefer the cars, or do you think they're both pretty awesome? I think they're both pretty awesome. I find the bikes a bit more exciting, though. Maybe because the wind's brushing through my hair, where in the car I'm air-conditioned with my music on. Right, it's all built up to this. Italian Stallions. 3 stars to get again. Top 3. The timing. And I think there's a false we need to do as well. We're in the forest, but not the end-all forest. We won't be bumping into trees and exploding on our speeder bikes. Right, I haven't raced here before, so I've got to learn the lap. Is it a tight course or is it an easy course? Very tight, yeah, very tight first corner. As that car, that bike behind me, breaks the back wheel. It's super bikes. Tight, yeah, tight right, and then into a tight left. Yeah, if you take a better line there. Yeah, okay, so there's a few chicanes, flick left, right, left. If you do that quite quickly, you can carry a lot of time. Sweeping bend into a tight left. Oh dear, that weren't very good. Right, 8th out of 11, and there's 3 laps to do these objectives in. Yeah, another one. So, as the scenery goes flying about, don't go too quick round the corners. Yeah, so we've got what this is about then. It's a series of tight corners alternating left, right, left. If you get the line through those, you can gain a lot of speed. If you don't get it right, you can lose heaps and heaps of time. So we've achieved nothing so far. Well done, Nick, because we've hit the bollards again. Might have to have a few goes at this to at least be half decent. I was off the road then, lose more time. So 10th out of 11. Is this doable? Yeah, I think so. See there, that's how you do it, but a lot quicker. This is only a beginner still. I think it's still beginner, and then later on we've got amateur. That might start from the Indian Trophy onwards. But lots of championships and races to do. Once you've done all the races, which will take ages, there are other DLCs also. But let's concentrate here. There's a DriveClub standard there for the corners. It's 90. Can I get... No, I didn't get it. I think I got up to 87 there. Cool. These boys, so the rubber banding makes it easier if you're slow because they're not going as quick as they could do. Equally, it's very frustrating if you're fast. I think I've learned this. We're not going to come in the top 3. This lap's been, well, rubbish again, but better than some of the other ones. Just flick, left, right. Oh, that counts as a crash, does it? Almost. We'll use this as a test run, I'll brush the side again. If I was doing this in real life, I think the ambulance would be there. Or maybe those Robo-Docs from Speedball 2, if you're familiar with that game. If not, check out the reviews. Ice cream, ice cream. Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about if you don't know Speedball 2. More of a retro one, lad. Whoops, there we go, perfecto. As you brush the wall again, into 6th place, but we're running out of circuit to do this, and we've got 1 star there. So we've done one of the objectives at least. Boom. Alright, that's got an average speed of 90. We beat that. Got up to 93 at one point. That's probably the easiest of the stars to get. If you've got this game, I don't know if you're up to this point by now or you're way past it. Check out the date I put this video up because I might be way past it as well. Right, I earned a trophy then for something. Go! Let's concentrate on a top 3 finish and a lap time. don't need to go that quick round there, as long as I'm better than last time. Easy does it. Now it's the other bikers going slow or cutting you up, which will affect your lap times. I don't want to get into the lead too early, because if I get into third place coming up to the finishing line or behind, I've got more chance with the rubber banding to get into the lead and win the lead already. The computer might go into hyperdrive and everyone's bike might be going at 5,000 miles an hour. That's an exaggeration. Okay, cup. Yeah, see, that was unfortunate. I just brushed that. It's just reminded me that I would have had a crash in the real world. It's a fine line judging these corners, but it's getting you ready for tougher circuits later on. It's a bit forgiving, the earlier ones. Nice sweeping bends. Here it's a lot tighter. I'm not sure I'd like to do it in the rain or snow even. It might not snow here. So 2 laps. No more stars unlocked so far. It's the best I've done that corner so far. Once you know the lap off by heart, you can really go for it. It's no surprise when it's coming up. You sort of react to it. So we knew there was going to be a bend each way. And the course is pretty much made up of all of those. And again. Perfect. So hitting the sides less now. Still 7th of 11th. Probably that crash earlier on that didn't help things. Or that skid either. 1 lap after this. Can I get into the top 3? Good. Good speed off there. Into 4th. Don't slide. Ooh, that was close. And I got a message from the pro, 174. Well done. See, if you're a friend of mine on this and you do something, you might end up in a video. So say hello to the pro. Hello, pro. I'll answer you after this race. These tend to be filmed a few weeks in advance, really. So hopefully you've got my response by now. Okay. You don't want to check your text messages when you're on a bike, though. That's very, very awkward. First out of 11, I've been actually going on. Oh, see, that's what happens. That's what happens if you jibber jabber. Oh no, come on. Come on. Just need to come in the top 3. I don't need to win. Maybe I should hold back and just let these people in, but 4th place might come back. Yeah, oh! No, I've messed up there. Oh no. I got distracted, right? Nick, oh no, you've blown it this time. See, you get too desperate. If you get too desperate, then that's blown it. But I've got the lap time. Look, I've got that star. So we just got one to do, and that's an unlock a top 3 finish. It looks like to me is 1 race equals 1 star. Laps were a lot better there. I'm pleased with that. That's promising that I'm getting better on these tighter circuits. We'll do 1 more go. Try and get in the top 3. If not, we'll abandon it. But let's go. Last chance. Should be able to do it, I think. If the last race is anything to go by. Good bend. Cautious. Don't go on the pavement. Hang on to the tarmac. Flick flat. 1, 2. Good line. Good line. Choose your lines. It's gradually getting darker in the day. Same thing again. Cut over the grass if you have to, but not to a great extent, or you will get penalised. The computer will cut your engine power for a few seconds. Oh no! Yeah, that sweeping one's forgiving. You can gain a bit through there. Nice gentle first lap. 6th of 11, probably cut into 5th through here. Nice, a tight bend down here. As we know, 1 and... Oh, too wide again, Nick. Too fast. See, you can lose loads there. Right, 5th. 2 positions to get in 2 laps. All the other stars are unlocked, so lap time's not important. And speed's not important. Although, probably goes hand in hand to actually win. You can see all my opponents in front of me on the track as I lose a position. Just keep them inside. As long as they're in sight, on the last lap, I'm sure I can get past with the banding. Unless it's less of a factor here. Okay, right. Heaps better than my first attempt at this. There's 3rd place in front of me. Don't hit the lead too early or you're going to get punished. Or should I risk it anyway? That was bad. 4th place is going to come back again. No, it doesn't. Just keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on these boys in front. And we're looking good. That's the bend I quite often do wrong. But there's more cautious around there. 1 lap to go. after this. And there we are at last lap. Don't make any mistakes. Hopefully no one behind me gets involved that's causing problems. And I'll gradually wheel in these two twits. Anyway, if I finish here anyway, that'll unlock everything. And that'll be good enough. But if I can get these two boys on the line, that'll be extra special. Here we go. Should we go for it? We'll take the one. Yeah, let's take him and try and survive. Oops, I thought I was going to take him on this corner. Come on, Nicky, don't miss out. Don't miss out. Right, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. But there's one tight corner left. As long as I do this okay, I should get in the top three. Oh, that was close. That was closer than it needed to be. Two bikes aren't going to come back, are they? No, second place that's going to be. Boom. Thank you very much. Didn't win, but didn't need to. All stars unlocked. Hooray! Good, that's it. All yellow, that's what we like to see. The skill one and the lap one, I'm sure I'll get at another point. So that was a big success. Good stuff. Well, I hope you like that. I've gone in the lead of my friends. Hurrah! The next biking one, as I say, will be Indian Trophy, which you've already unlocked. Thanks for watching the video as always. If you want to see more of these videos, then please thumb up and like so I know that they're popular. Until next time, take great care of yourself. Subscribe if you haven't already. And goodbye.
Goodbye.